the wrong microphone. Is the wrong microphone as usual. Why the Xbox controller is on? I don't know. Huh? The Xbox controller is on. What the hell? Since when? Oops. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Da-da-do-ba-di-da-di-da-dum. Ba-di-da-di-dum, ba-di-da-di-dum. I think the... Oh wow, the volume seems to be insane. What is going on? How are the professional streamers doing this, really? I don't know. Every time there is something, you know, a software is updating, the volume getting fucked up by a Windows update, the microphone not working. I mean, it's a freaking mess. Anyway. Hello? Anybody out there? Hello? Bada-bada-bada-bada-bum. Okay. I didn't update the title. I didn't. Bam, 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 bam. Pum, 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 param. Ah, yes. Bam, baram. Bam, 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 baram. Bam, 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 bam. Anybody out there? Pum, pum, pum. Pum, pum, pum. Pum, pum, pum. Okay. I'm just preparing few things here, but yeah, everything seems to be good. Pum 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 pum. Dun, 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 dun. Pam pam pam. One second, 1 second, and I will be with you. Un secondo, 1 minute. I'm writing a very long email. I'm writing a very long email. Bam bara bara bam. Bara bara bam. Pam 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 parang. Ba-da-bam, bam bam. Ba-da-ba-da-bam. 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 Okay. I think it's time. I think it's time. Ba-da-ba-bam-bam-bam. I think it's time. Sorry, I was writing a very long email for some stuff that I have to do, but... Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. One second. I'm sorry. I'm doing some other stuff. Sorry. I'm here. Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon. Welcome. A bit late, but I'm here. Yeah, it's stuff. Stuff I need to do. Sorry, I have to drink. Hello. Sorry, good news is tomorrow is the last day of work and then I'm in holiday. So good, huh? So good to be in holiday from tomorrow. No, not from tomorrow, from Saturday. Yes. I will do, I think this Saturday and Sunday we can work on the card game a bit. I think I want to boost it a bit. Anyway. We can also work on plane shift, why not? So, the last thing that we did, right? We asked the AI to complete this. Now it looks like the much better. So we have the monster divided by lesser monsters, pets and not aggressive, greater monsters, and bosses. And actually we got a description for pretty much everything, but we didn't get any info for the bosses, right? Because the bosses are not, right? So we need to, yeah, there is no information on the bosses. Okay, now I will describe you one boss and you will provide me the text for description, habitat, ecology, and combat. Okay. Okay. The first boss is bum 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 bum. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Bara 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 bara. Bara 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 bara. Sorry, tonight I'm a bit distracted by 3.5 million things that I'm doing at the same time. I hope you will not be annoyed by that. Okay, so what so the first boss, right? The first boss is hello, Ned. Hello, hello. So we start with what? We start with Marangma. 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 I don't know why when I search Marangma in the database I found more than one, but I think he was probably... But anyway, this is the description. So let's say there is the information I have. So this is the description. So what do we have? What do we have? We have the description, and then we have the actual location. Now I don't know if you want to. Yeah, I think the location we can share it. So we can say he lives in the depth of a dungeon. Depth of a dungeon below the Lang's Temple. Well, I don't know if he's really below the Lang's Temple. He's below the Idla City, right? I think it's below the Idla City. I mean, the fact that the entrance is there, I don't think it should be a thing. Maybe we can also say that okay. Now, in terms of combat capabilities, is the behavior, right? So he has these 2 attacks, right? So he has Monstrous Mash and he has Taste of Death. Taste of Death. I cannot type. Okay. I mean, Monstrous Mash is standard attack, I think. Monstrous Mash is... Monstrous Mash is... Why I continue to switch the wrong? That's kind of funny. 2 attacks. Wait, Monstrous Mash. Might be the monster. I think I can go in progression events. Can go in progression events, and we're named like Monstrous Smash. Okay. So this is what this thing is doing. I think I can just give him the script. The second special attack is Taste of Death. And Taste of Death. Oops! What? Oh wow, congratulations. Is a spell? Maybe it's a spell. Is a spell? It's a spell, huh? Use a spell. Use a spell. I don't know if I want to also specify the type of weapons that he has. Maybe. The weapons are... oh, actually... Actually, he has a special attack. Okay, let's see what he does with this. I mean, we gave him a lot of information. I hope he can come up with a decent description. I think this particular album of PPP or VVV is fantastic. It's absolutely a fantastic album. I mean, if you like the kind of 8-bit kind of thingy. Okay, this is what he produced. Marang is unusually large weaver harangue, but towering over others of her kind. The swollen purple body is protected by a vivid carapace marked with yellow and red pattern assembly of warped magical glyph. 4 long hairy legs spread around her body, folded in 10 centimeters. Why only 4 legs? I mean, Marangam only has 4 legs. I don't think so. I think he has 6, no? He has 4. I'm gonna check it right now. I'm gonna check it right now, my boys. Para-pa-pa-pa-pa. Hello, Bang Bang. Hola, talco, buenas noches, buena idas, English please. Actually, look good. What the fuck? Buenas, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás, amigo? ¿Qué pasa en la cabeza, eh? Le inglés, eh? Le inglés pasa en la cabeza, but... no bien, eh? So this guy only has 4 legs. Oh yes, he only has 4 legs. He's the only spider with 4 legs I ever seen, but I guess all our spiders are this way. Okay, fine. I think we decided to do some economy on the bones, and so okay, yeah, he definitely has 4 legs. Okay, good. 4 long hairy legs spread around their body, folded and tends to multiple cold black eyes watching every direction where the power jaw is sticky webbing. Fantastic. ¿Dónde bien, amigo? Bang bang, eh? Habitat. Marangma dwells in the deepest chambers of the dungeon beneath the city of Ayla. She inhabits dark and closed areas where she can anchor her webs across passages that remain concealed until prey enter her domain. The dungeon's narrow tunnel and shadowy chamber provide a ground for ambushes. It's very good, actually. I like it. Ecology. The Marangma is spread with spider that feeds upon creature caught within their territory. Yeah. She likely used her webs to spray talent and other movement, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know. She fiercely guards their lane and attacks intruders. Her connection to the dark magic and the Death Realm distinguish her from ordinary Arachman may be the result of prolonged exposure to natural energy within the dungeon. Nice! He actually invented something. Sometimes the AI can freaking invent stuff. Good job. Marangma fights at close range with powerful physical attacks. Venomous bite and sudden leaps upon her victims. Her monstrous mash strikes a chosen target with tremendous force and also aiming and stunning nearby enemy. Very nice. Her attacks can inject a persistent Arachma poison that gradually drains the victim's strength. Very nice. I think it's pretty good, boys. I think giving the proper information, right? We got a very good description actually. Really like it. Really like it. So I think we're gonna use this 100%. The only thing I want to change is in the she likely used her webs to restrain prey or alert her movement. It's not really true. I would say instead of webs, I would say her enhanced senses to identify a prey. Yeah, exactly. The Marangma, eh? The mother of all the Arachma. Yeah, this description is pretty good. On the other ones, I think the description are very, very, very shallow, right? I think it depends on how much data we provided, right? Bam, 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 bam. So this Bang Bang guy didn't answer, eh? I spoke in Spanish and he didn't answer. I mean, not that my Spanish is particularly correct, but you know, it's better than nothing. Okay. Next, we have to do the same for all the other monsters, right? Okay, so the next boss is named Zlatak. And Zlatak is an armor reveling. Oh geez, when I switch between windows and I have to switch between tabs. No! What happened? We have the picture actually. We have the picture. Because I have it for the car game, right? So we have a decent picture that I can provide. Okay. Then we give the description. We give the location where he's living. Where is this guy living? This guy is living in Bidor South, so he lives in outdoor areas next to the bronze doors. Being an amphibious race. Then in terms of attacks, let me see what this guy's doing. In terms of attacks. Wow, base HP 25,000. Holy shit. Oh wow, he has Monstro Stun, Mephitic Ace, Water Barrier, and Healing Mist. Jeez. Monstro Stun. Monstro Stun. Bam, bada bam. Yes. No, wait. Monstro Stun I can take from here. Another power is Jesus, Mephitic Ace. Mephitic Ace is a spell, huh? I don't think I will find it in this. Oh yes, I do. Well, I find it because it's a spell. I find it because it's a spell. There's no description. I think the description is in the spell itself. The description is on the spell itself. The description is in the spell. This guy has a lot of powers, huh? Fuck. Okay. And then he has two other powers for healing himself, right? So he can actually heal. He can actually he has water barrier as well. He has water barrier. Yeah, this collection of data is kind of but I have to do it. So last power is a healing spell, right? Is a healing spell. Last power is healing mist. Right? Okay. Let's go, boys. I think this would be decent descriptions anyway. All in all, right? All in all considered, they would be good descriptions. Zatek is an exceptionally large armor, revealing was imposing size immediately distinguishing for the rest of his tribe. His long skull ends in a massive jaw lined with frightening large teeth, while thick and green scales cover his powerful amphibious body. He wears heavy metal armor. Heavy metal. Armor reinforced with plates, chain links, and leather straps, yet retained the long tail and clawed limbs of his kind. Other ravens regard him with visible devotion. Yeah, that is very good. He's saving me a lot of time. Habitat. Zlatak lives in a wilderness outside the Bronze Door, where his tribe inhabits the shore of a lake and his body... As an amphibious creature, he is equally comfortable moving through shallow water and fighting on land. He remains close to the tribe's aquatic territory, where the surrounding water also strengthens his magical ability. Nice! I don't remember if in the card game we said that this guy is a blue creature, but I really hope so. Let me see. Is Zlatak a blue creature? I hope so. Please. Yes, it's blue. Fantastic! Yeah, it is blue. In the card game, it is blue. Can he heal himself? No. I think it would be kind of nice if the card game has the... But, you know, I mean, the card game is very different, so... I mean, the lore is kind of similar, right? But it cannot be identical for just mechanical things, right? Mechanical things. So... Zlatak combines overwhelming physical strength and protective and poison on water magic. In close combat, he uses his powerful jaw, claws, and armored body to overpower opponent. His monstrous stun is a crushing single target blow that inflicts heavy damage and leaves the victim briefly unable to... He can create a mephitic haze by corrupting the monsters surrounding an enemy, enveloping them in a poison or maze that gradually harms them and weakens their attack. When threatened, Zlatak casts water barriers surrounding himself with a rapidly flowing current. Nice. Nice. Ah, this is fantastic. I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so all of this will go into the compendium, right, guys? All of this will go into the compendium. All of that. Okay, now we have Stalg. We have the picture. We have the picture of Stalg. Easy. Easy picture. Easy picture. By the way, this picture of Stalg is fantastic. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this picture. Is it fantastic or not? I think it's beautiful. Okay. It is a picture. So the first thing that we need the description. So he's a Tefusang, he's a giant. Actually, it's a giant Marfusang. Ah. Ah, I see. It's a giant Marfusang. Okay. Where does he lives? He lives in the forest, I think. Stalg. He lives next to Granted. Next to Granted in the caves. Okay. Lives in the forest between the hills, right? Yes. Yes. So his weapons are fastness, so his... Okay. Okay. And then he has again Monstrous Mash, so he has the same he has the same Monstrous Mash that we saw above. And then he has Monstrous Charge. And Monstrous Charge is... Monstrous Charge is this thing. Why? Parabarabam. So he has that. He has Monstrous Charge, and then what else? Then he had nothing. Yeah, I think it's enough. I think it's enough, my boys. Ooh. I cannot believe that tomorrow is the last day of work. I mean, I'm not going to holiday for 5 months. I'm going to holiday for like 3 weeks or so. But anyway, it's very, very good. It's very nice. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let me read what he said. Stalg is a gigantic Marfusang. Why is not keeping Ariel? I don't know. It's a gigantic, nice twice the size of an ordinary member of his species. Massive bodies covered in old scar. Evidence clans his thick plates and jagged growths protect his back. While his enormous four-limbed in town. His broad jaws are filled with heavy teeth and his entire posture conveys restless anger and aggression. Very nice. Habitat. Stalk inhabits the forest that grow between the hills near the grand city of Gugronte. This layer is far enough from the settlement. It is not constantly threatening its inhabitants, but close enough that its presence is well known among the local clans. The wooden hills provide a concealment, plentiful prey, and enough open ground for him to launch sudden charges. Nice. I love that. Very good. Very good. Next one, ecology. Ecology. Stalk is a ravenous territorial. I don't know how you say that. Predator capable of hunting creatures too large for an ordinary mountain. He likely roams widely through the surrounding forest in search of food. His main scars suggest that he's frequently confront dangerous prey, rival creatures, and others seeking to destroy him. His enormous size requires a considerable amount of food, making him a persistent threat to animals and travelers passing through the region. Why didn't like travelers? I don't know. Okay. Last is combat. Stalk fights with remarkable speed. Despite his enormous size, his huge talons strike with heavy clubs, delivering fast and extremely damaging blunt blows. With monstrous smash, he brings his forelimb down with such a force that impact. Okay, his monstrous charge is in full weight, inflicting a devastating impact. While other enemy caught. Okay. The collision can stun his victim and leave them temporarily disoriented, weakening both their attack and their ability to defend themselves. Groups that remain close together risk being overwhelmed by this combination of sweeping strikes and unstoppable charges. Nice! Fantastic. Okay, now we have another one which is called One Claw. One Claw is a famous guy, yeah? One Claw is a very famous guy. One Claw. This tremendous Maulberlord. It's pretty good that I have all the pictures, because I have them for the card game. Very nice. I just said that and One Claw is not appearing. Why? What the fuck? There it is. There it is. So he also lives in Bidor South, but I think the difference is can we have a bit of light in this fucking game? I think the difference is that this guy is really deep in the east side of the bronze doors, right? Yeah, because if I go straight, right, I will arrive. Yeah, exactly. So so he lives near the cavern wall to the east of the bronze doors, hidden between high rocks and hills, right? Yes. Pum, parum, pum, pum, parum. So is his attacks are fast, high damage, slashing, and stunning blows. Wow. And stunning blows. And in addition to that, like if it was not enough, he also has Monstrous Charge, Monstrous Stampede. So he has Monstrous Stampede. Monstrous Stampede. Monstrous Stampede. Okay. And wow, and then he has 2 spells, including Icy Ground, he can cast Icy Ground, right? And he can cast Mephitic Gaze, which actually we have seen it already. Mephitic Gaze, huh? I don't know if we have I don't know if we have him as blue or not in our list. Probably not. I think we have him as red in the card game, right? I think we have one claw as red. Yeah, 100% we have him as red. No. Okay, so in the card game is different. It's different. He has a flame aura and he has different abilities, but it's fine. We cannot. You know where you go this year? Yes. I go to Singapore. Singapore and Malaysia. It's already booked. I never go very close. I always go far away. Far away. Okay. Now, does he has other attacks? Well, he has a bit of he has Lesser Future Sight. So yes, he really has a lot of I mean, it's all blue. It's really all blue. Hey, unfortunately, we put him red in the card game. I don't know what to say. And he also has the relaxing sleep. Relaxing sleep is what? Is Azure or what? Relaxing sleep is Azure, yeah. So he can regain health and stamina. Okay. I think that's all information we need to provide. Yeah, so there will be a period where I will not be streaming, right? Because I will be traveling. But it will not be long, it will be like 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, so it's like 10, 12 days, so it's not a lot. It's not starting next week, it's starting the week after, but next week I'm in holiday anyway. So one claw is a tremendous Maubelord and an exceptional specimen of his kind. He stands unusually tall and powerful build with a massive frame, bulging muscle visible beneath his thick, dirty white fur, and enormous clawed arm made of tearing prey apart. His mouth is packed with razor-sharp teeth, and fierce expression gives me the look of a born killer. Clothing inspection reveals his mark on many battles. The tip of his left claw has been cut away. His leg is stripped with scars, dried blood stains on his mouth. Okay. And an arrow remains lodged in his right shoulder. An arrow? No, an arrow absolutely not. We can say a longsword. We can say the remains of a longsword. Nah, I think we should delete that. I think it doesn't make any sense. These wounds do not seem to awaken him, but rather add to his fearsome presence. Okay. I think this one is good, guys. I think this one is good. Habitat. One claw lives nearby the cave's wall of the east of the Bronze Doors, concealed among high rocks and rugged hills. This rough and broken terrain gives you plenty of cover, allowing you to hide from sight until prey or intruders come too close. His lair lies in a harsh borderland of stone and scrubs, well suited for large predators. Okay. Okay, it's good. I think it's very good. I think it's very, very good. Ecology. One claw appears to be a dominant territorial predator and has survived countless violent encounters, likely hunts large animals and attacks and intruders that wander into his domain. His scars and embedded arrows His scars suggest frequent clashes with hunter travelers or rival beasts. Yet he has endured them all and remained master of his territory. He's a particularly strong and healthy Malverlord that seems to well adapt to a brutal life among rocks and his way. Okay. Fine, because that is what? That is the ecology. Huh? I think the ecology should say what he's eating though. Right? But fine. We can modify this text in the future, right? One close and aggressive close-range fighter relies on speed, ferocity, overwhelming physical force. His main attacks are fast, high-damage slashing blows delivered with huge claws. And many of his strikes can stun or stagger an opponent. With his monstrous charge, he yields his massive body forward in a sudden rush, smashing into the main target with tremendous impact, while he's also battering others caught by. His monstrous stampede is even more dangerous against groups. By surging violently through the air, his crushing force can strike everyone, throwing enemies into chaos and sometimes stunning them. He also uses hostile magic, icy ground freeze to choose an area, making movement touches and hiding. Mephitic Ace. Mephitic Ace. Why doesn't like Mephitic? Nephritic? No. Mephitic Ace poisons the air around his enemies, surrounding them with noxious clouds. He can also cast a restorative spell that increases recovery limit to regain health and stamina. Nice! I like this. I like this. I don't know, maybe one day we can what do you think about 3D printing the bosses? 3D printing the bosses will be fantastic. 3D printing the bosses. That's a great idea. 3D printing the bosses. I think it would be nice to have the bosses 3D printed. I think I would like to have them. Now, can I sell them? Probably not. What? Lol. Sorry, I was just watching some stupid stuff. Very stupid. Yes. Okay, so we have one claw done. Two more missing, guys. Two more, and we are done with the bosses. Did you ever fight these bosses in game or not? What boss you choose first to print? I think one claw, obviously. I think one claw. One claw is very, very nice. I think one claw first, and then I think Salpalok second, the Velnishi. Salpalok second, and then probably Blackroot, the Gorwell, the plant, right? Probably Blackroot third. So one claw, yeah, one claw is this guy. One claw is this guy. I will print him first. Yeah, Xalpalok and Blackroot, we do it now. So the next one is Blackroot. 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 Where does he lives? He lives in Oja Road, huh? No, he lives in Beatty Road. Beatty Road 2. BD Road to... Oh wow, it's actually fairly close to... Well, not really. How do you say... Plateau? Okay. You say plateau in English.
Plateau.
Okay, well, it's actually French, but... It's actually French, but okay. If this is the only way that English people can say plateau, it's fine with me.
Plateau.
Plateau. Plateau.
Plateau.
Plateau. Okay. Plateau. Surface market several okay, so he leaves fromage, plateau of fromage and charcuterie. No? Charcuterie and fromage. Avec fromage. He lives in the road. He lives in the road from on high plateau. On a high plateau. Charcuterie, no? Depends, huh? Charcuterie depends. Okay. I was watching this, it's very nice. It's Dead by Daylight. Charcuterie can be on the plateau, but not on the plateau of cheese. What do you mean, no? What do you mean? What do you mean, no? I mean, it's typical. Look, there is cheese and there is ham and other stuff. Charcuterie avec fromage. Charcuterie et fromage. La planche. La planche gourmet. Look at this. What do you mean, no? I just had a dinner, but looking at this, looking at this, I'm angry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry again. Very nice. They are never called Plateau de Charcuterie. Okay. Charcuterie et fromage, yeah. How they are called? How they are called? Jambon et fromage. Jambon et fromage. So he lives on a high plateau. Okay, fine. Then what's next? Blackroot. By the way, Blackroot is not really black, but anyway. Why do we have this insane list? Is the story? Is the story of this guy? Oh wow, we have the story of Blackroot. I never knew that. Okay, fine. Life description. We will read it another day. We will read it another day. So he has low eye damage. As low eye damage, blah blah blah. And he has monstrous stun again. Let's describe it differently. Then he has animate vegetation and minor earthquake. Wow. Wow, this guy is really a boss. Animate vegetation. Animate vegetation. Animate vegetation. Animate vegetation. And the second spell is no, it's not relaxing sleep. Oh fuck, I already forgot. Wow. Minor earthquake. Minor earthquake. Minor earthquake. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Minor earthquake. Okay. Boom. This is all the information. Plateau de fromage. Plateau de fromage, a man come and cut what you want and go after. With the other cheese. Restaurant don't do it, this with charcuterie. I see. Yeah, I understand. So yeah. So you cannot have a plateau with everything in it, huh? That's a bit too much for a French person. I see. I understand. Okay, description. Blackroot is a normal elder Gorwell whose distorted form is far larger than that of an ordinary member of his species. His dark trunk-like body rises from the mass of thick roots, while several oversized mouths open across his upper body. I mean, several. I mean, it's not several, it's like one, but anyway. Each lined with rows of jagged teeth, long heavy tentacles surrounded like a twisted branch, making it appear natural even by the was standard. Like most Blackroot blends poorly with the surrounding vegetation. It seems deeply anchored to the ground, and numerous deep scratches in the rib soil suggest that its roots and tentacles can drag across the air when it moves and struggle. Okay. fine. Habitat, I think the combat info is too long. Blackrook inhabits the high plateau along the road between Granite and Bronzor. It has rooted itself beside the travel route where rocky ground, sparse vegetation, and exposed soil provide enough space for the extensive relatively large. Yes. I will change that because it's not. I'll do slow moving. I'll do. Okay, ecology. Blackroot appears to draw sustenance from the soil through the standing root system. Supplementing is necessary size suggests they remain rooted in the same fertile area for a long time. Nah, I don't know about this. I think we should change this. We should change this. The monster actually moves around. If you buy, you can, but in a restaurant, no. While in Italy, it's very popular. In Italy, you have usually it's called tagliere di formaggi e salumi. There is a typical in Italy. You get it very often, right? So it's a plateau. Is a plateau mixing the two, or olives, right? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like this. I think is yeah, something like this is typical. No. Something like this, right? So with olives, with some toasted bread with oil and cheese, right? And like here we have some spicy tomato with cheese in it. These are very, very nice, by the way. And usually we have it with some confiture, with some jam, right? With some jam or honey. But yeah, you do the jam and honey as well with the cheese, right? Yeah. But that you can find easily in Italy. I mean, very often, nearly every restaurant, if you want. Well, maybe not. Let's say the more traditional, restaurant. The expensive one, they will not do it, right? The expensive restaurant will not do this. The more rustic, right? Simple and rustic places will do this. Yes. Easy. Oh, this is very nice. Look at this. Very nice. With the walnuts, right? With dried fruits, it's very nice as well. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Meanwhile, we are flying in the middle of nowhere. Okay. Wait. I said that we need to change that. Yeah. Okay. Changed it. Good boy. Blackroot appears to draw sustenance from the soil through its standing resistance. Seriously, large size suggests it has dominated the river for many years, roaming the plateau in search of fertile soil. Deep master on this many. Okay, it's good. Yes. Now. The combat, I think the combat is too long. I think the combat section is too long. Anyway, hello everyone that joined the stream. Welcome, welcome. I'm working on some descriptions for our bosses that we want to put into the journal, the in-game journal that we call the compendium. Is basically a place where the game stores all the stuff that you learn through the game. And it is too short, bro. Now it's too short, bro. I mean, he made it from like this, you know, to 2 lines. Okay, like this is better.
I have your brain scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you, which it's just about to.
What is going to happen, huh? You're gonna delete all my files or what? You want to delete my memory, yeah? I know. And all my backups. Don't touch my backups. Don't touch my backups, okay? They are very precious to me. Okay, Blackroot fights with slow crushing blows from his stick roots and tentacles. Each strike carrying enough force. His monster stand focus on strike with a single video battering them to the ground. With animate vegetation, Blackroot causes nearby plants to grow across his body, forming a layer of living armor. The growth protects from attacks and fires sharp thorns at enemy that strikes it. He can also cast minor earthquakes, splitting and shaking the ground beneath the chosen target. The tremor damage establishes the victim. I hope that one day we will have, you know, full animations for the bosses with special moves and, you know, fantastic particle effects and all of that. I hope that one day we will have all of this. One day. One day. One day. Okay, the last one. Xalpalo. Did I show you Blackroot? You wanted to see how it was? It is like this. It is Blackroot. Nyami, 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 nyami. Nyami, 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 nyami. It can eat you very easily. Now, this one is still very similar to the in-game creature, right? But I built another one. That is called the Fallen White Hawk, whatever. That is so much better. Look. Ah, it's this guy. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Huh? And this guy's fantastic. This guy is a boss in the card game. Fantastic, huh? Imagine finding something like this during the night when you are walking in a forest, right? That is standing perfectly still, and then you hear that it's starting to move. Beautiful, huh? This guy is called the Fallen White Hawk. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I think AI can do VFX. Yeah, maybe in a few months it will do completely my whole game. Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I will just say finish this game for me. Right? I will write like one line. I will say just finish this game for me. And make it AAA standards, please. Right? With perfect movement, combat system, spells. I mean, you can reuse everything we have. Just So he just needs to take all the stuff that we have and improve it. So he doesn't have to invent anything new because we have a lot of stuff. He just has to improve it. And I think he can do it. I think he will be able to do it very, very soon. Very, very soon. Sooner than you think. Okay. Okay, so so I lost a bit track of what we are doing. Yes, Xalpalok, right? So the next boss is named Xalpalok. Dun, 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 dun. By the way, all these NPCs, all these bosses has not been created by me. They've been created by Eonwind, I think. I'm not sure that he created them all, but I think he created the majority of them. Ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I don't remember Xalpalok. We associated to what? We associated to Darkway. Anyway, in the card game, so it is not correct, but fine. That's why, you know. Pa 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 ram. Okay. What other information I have to give him? I have to give him where he lives, right? Where he lives. Xalpalok actually would be the real name, but he lives in the caves. He lives in the caves. Where is the entrance to this cave, guys? Where is the entrance to this cave? Oh, Jesus. Is he here? Nah, it's not here. Why there is a flying barrel here? An opening? What do you mean an opening? A passage to another part of the tunnels? What is this? Can you use it? You cannot use it. Sometimes there is stuff in our game that we don't even know that it exists, right? So there is a kind of a barrel here that I don't know who placed it. It doesn't have a script. And it's not even a setting item, so anyone could pick it up. But it's outside of the world, so no one can see it. Okay, fine. Do you remember where is the entrance, guys? Ah, here. Here is the entrance. Here is the entrance, huh? No? Fuck, no. What the hell is going on in this life? I think it's easier if I do this. $7,000. Did you answer already? I didn't read the answer. Possible. You can read a YouTube chat. Yes, I can. Hello, Marcelo. Well, I was just I have it in a single window. Hold on. I have it like you see it. So it's a window from Restream that includes the Twitch and the YouTube. But it's not always, I don't know. I mean, it should be working. Hello, Marcelo. I just remembered that I created a special animation for the Urbanized. Still not sure they were implemented. Yes, they are in game, but to be very frank with you, they were not very good. They were kind of stiff, so unfortunately, if you can remake them, that would be better. But I think animation probably is not something that you practice a lot. Yes, we have them in the game, so they are better than the previous, but still fairly stiff, unfortunately. Yeah. Bam bam bam. Again in the bronze doors, huh? Fuck. Yeah, we're again in the so everything is in the bronze doors. But this time I think we are east. Way east, right? I mean, sorry, west. Did I say east? I wanted to say west. Yes, we are way west. So in theory, I don't even know if it should be described as bronze doors at this point. I think it should be described probably more Amnedair, I don't know, because it's, I mean, if you go after this hill, which is by purpose made that you cannot cross it easily, right? I think you find continuously going in this direction at a certain point, you will find Amnedair, I guess. Nah? I mean, you should. Or we are past that. No, Oh, there is Edson there. Very nice. I forgot about that. I think we can. I don't know. I think it's in the middle of nowhere, so it's very hard to describe where is it. Very hard to find, yeah. I think the trick, Marcellum, is to use inverse kinematics more, right? So to have really the links between the bones set up properly and to use more curves, right? So to go in the curve editor and really use the curves. But I'm also struggling a lot. I mean, I tried to do some animation myself and I never managed to do any good. It's not easy. Animation of organic things is not easy. Legs, arms, all of that is not. It's not easy. Walking and running also is not easy. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. So then he has minor earthquake. In addition, he has diamond skin. Diamond skin. Diamond skin. Diamond skin is crystal? No. Diamond skin is brown? What the fuck is diamond skin? Huh? Diamond skin is not brown and it's not crystal. Diamond skin is white. Oh fuck. Is red? Okay. Why diamond then? Ah. Okay. Magical diamonds. Okay. Apart from that he has anything else? Well, maybe his attacks. His attacks are what? Fast and slashing. Boom. They say with Unreal 6 you can use a simple camera video for animation. Yeah, I think that there is already a prototype for that. There is already a prototype that you can basically film yourself and moving, and it's going to apply that to the standard rig. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard, Marcelo. I don't know how animation people do it, but definitely there is a technique because they do it perfect, right? So they know exactly how to do it. His growth was shaped by the spirit of the seasons. I don't want to mention all these names. Okay. I think we will have to change some of these descriptions one day, but for now there is way more than what we have, right? So it's fantastic. Having this is very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Xalpalok dwells deep within a concealed cave near the main cavern wall. The entrance is semi-difficult to locate in amongst the most passage in that rock formation. With this secluded place, it remains surrounded by stone, earth, and underground vegetation, always strengthening its connection with the Brown Way, the natural forces he commands. Okay, I don't know, the Brown Way. I mean, we made him Dark Way, but fine. I would say Brown and Red Way. Okay. Xalpalok is more than an unusual large predator. He appears to embody an ancient bond between the Velnician, the season, and the natural world. He draws strength directly from the earth and influences nearby plants and animals. Wildlife becomes usually active while vegetation bends, grows, blah blah blah. Whatever it feeds, not in Velnician standing applied to elemental energy is unknown. Okay. Combat. Xalpalok attacks with fast weapons slashing despite his colossal size. His monster stampede is an unstoppable advance which he tears through the battlefield. Can cast animate vegetation because it's by diamond skin is okay. I didn't give him the picture though. Let me give him the picture. There is Xalpalok. Is this guy. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him in fear. Run away in fear. In front of the almighty Xalpalok. Oh my god, the guy's trying to spam their shit. I don't know how people can think that spamming, I don't know what anymore. Ridiculous people. People living by spamming, imagine that. Imagine that. I don't know if we will change the description. Okay. He decided to change it. Okay. Wow. We did all the bosses, my friends. Oh wow, we did all the bosses. We did all the bosses. Save. Okay, so now we have all the bosses. And we have all the creatures. Now I mean, yeah, the Grendel 3 is not available at the moment. Right, Grendel 3 is not available at the moment. So it doesn't even make sense, I guess. Need info. Fire Carcaras. Fire Carcaras is mostly in the Death Realm? Only in the Death Realm? You mean... well... GG! Yeah, we did it, we did it. We did all the bosses. Well, actually there are some in the Death Realm, but there are also some in the... yeah, there are some in the Death Realm, correct. How did the AI understand this? I don't know. How did he find that this is in the Death Realm? That's kind of strange. Need info on the ecology? Yeah, I have no idea actually. Do we have a book on the Carcaras? No, huh? We don't have a book. I don't think we have a book. I can search, but I don't know if we have a book about the Carcaras. There is just a little saying that they live in the Death Realm, nothing else. No, there is no information. As of today, we have no information about this guy. Yeah, there are a lot of need info. I don't know why all this need info. Weapon and armor. No, but the pets, you know, the non-aggressive pets, I think that we should have combat as not applicable, right? Because they don't fight. So all of this nah. Nah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I think it's better if we leave it empty. Maybe for the Dergir, do we want the Dergir to be... I think I would like to have the other Dergir to actually be... One day I will give you a better forge, Arnquest. One day I will give you a better forge. Yeah. So it's kind of funny how they walk anyway. I think the correct speed is the walking speed. It's kind of funny how they walk anyway. No, it doesn't have a torch in his ass. No, it doesn't. It's just that he could, I mean, he's transformed and he doesn't have the hand socket. Actually, we should add the hand sockets. Shalina. Hello, Shalina. Who's this guy? Niccolo. Shalina and Niccolo are here. These are players. Incredible, huh? To see people in the game. Fantastic. I already missed the old Arquist Forge. What do you mean? We're gonna redo this. This forge is so bad. It's so old and low resolution. I mean, the fire is nice. The fire is very nice. But the fireplace, you know, is very old. And these doors are old. Everything is old in here. I always wondered where you go down here. I always wondered if you open this hatch, where do you go? Always wondered, but I never found an answer because I never found the key. I never found the key, unfortunately. We will also redo the houses one day. We will pretty much redo everything, but slowly, right? One piece at a time. Okay, guys, I think that's all for today. I don't know if I want to do anything. I don't want to start something new. Do you have any questions? Anything you want to discuss with me? Or... because I think this is what we wanted to do, right? We wanted to have all the descriptions of the bosses, and we have it. So now probably what I need to do, I need to take this file, put it back into the original file, and then decide if these descriptions are good enough or not. I have to read all this description and understand if they are good or not. I'm a bit sleepy. I'm a bit sleepy today. The one where you can walk on the roof, huh? I think you can walk on the roof of this one as well. You just have to jump maybe from here or from one of the houses, or maybe from above, from the Ice City. I don't know. There should be a way. Look at the smoke. We have to change the forges, by the way. So I think that what we have to do, we have to change this thing to be way larger, right? Way larger. So like it should be as big as this, and on the back it should be as big as this. So all these parts should be the forge, right? All of this terrain, right? Basically all this should become part of the building, and so that when you enter here, you have way more space, right? And we can use the new forge, the one that we have in Edsan, right? And we can have more space for the tools and everything. Also, we should change the super old tools that we have here, right? Like this one should be changed. And we should increase the resolution of the texture here because it's very low. This texture resolution is super low. This one is kind of okay. I mean, the stone I think is okay, but the wall is very, very low, right? Very low. The roof, my character went crazy. The roof I think is fine, but the wall is very bad. Geometry also is a bit old, but it's fine. I mean, it's more. I think we should just give him more space, right? Because this part has always been super cramped, right? If there is a spot where multiple players come, right? And it really doesn't make any sense that it's so small. Are still the place where I have my usual Dakru stop? I don't know, where is it? Where is that? Okay guys, I think I'm gonna go. This guy I think does not have a wave animation, so I cannot wave, I can only jump. So I will see you tomorrow. No, well, tomorrow is possible. Tomorrow is possible. I will tell you on Discord if I'm streaming. It's possible that I'm streaming because tomorrow my friends are not available. I think I will meet them on Sunday or Saturday, and so maybe I will be here, okay? Someone has been littering the Dark Rogue room. Okay. In which way? The Dark Rogue room, you mean the one in the bronze doors? Which one? Let me see. Teleport locations. You mean this? Holy shit, what is that? There are so many bows. There are so many bows. Well, for me it's fairly easy. I can just do this and they disappear. I think I can leave a few, but there are also good ones though. Maybe I will remove the bad ones. Are they guarded by anyone or? No. They're not guarded by anyone. So anyone that comes here and picks this up, they can sell them, right? Very easily. Very easily. I mean, it's fine. I mean, this should not make too many damages, I guess. to the performances of the game. It should not. But maybe it does. I don't know. There are some swords and I mean, it looks like a decoration though. I mean, I don't dislike it. But people will pick it up. Why I cannot go in? Shit, I fixed this door like 3 million times and still I cannot go in properly without crouching. Fuck, I cannot go in. Okay. Yeah, I think the littering is the outside, yeah. Anyway, it's fine. If some of you wants to pick up and sell, that would be the best, right? So each of this one, like for example this one, I think could sell good, right? So I think any new player, I mean a new player probably will not pass through this, but in theory, right? If you come here, you can pick those up and sell them. And will be pretty good. Serpent gobble bones. This stuff I cannot click. There is someone that looted like a million bows, right? I think the sapphire are pretty good. The ruin, no, I can delete. But anyway, I'll leave it to you guys. If you want to pick them up or not, it's up to you. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Yeah, this is like a secret hideout of some of this dark rogues. And yeah. Thank you for watching. I will see you probably tomorrow, but most likely Saturday afternoon. And if you want to click follow on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, that's always appreciated. Thank you. And also if you want to download our game, you can get it from our website or from Steam, as you wish. And also you can play it for Windows or Linux or Mac. What about the game? What about a game that runs on Mac, huh? Bye. Bye.